Hello friends, how's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff playing Ultimate General American Revolution. So we're gonna go into a battle. I already tried it and I'll have to restart it. So because we're fighting a fort and they have a lot of troops, and so I gotta do this in a special way. So start. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, the setup is, they got twice as much as what I got. So so this makes this a little bit more complicated. Plus there's a fort here. And they got a couple of Fusilers. They got a couple of Fusilier units, so they got at least 2 guns. And then the rest are all military, but they're double what I got. So I mean, I think I've already done this, and I got kind of like I bogged out right here. Like this is where I tried to push in, and these guys along here, because I had to come in and take out the gun. Like there's a gun here and there's a gun here. And I broke these guys here, but these guys in here are really dug in, and they must give some super bonuses to the guys that are on the lines, like super bonus. So all I can tell you is that that's the way it is. So again, I'm gonna put a gun there, a gun there, and a gun here. And so this is the second time that I'm going to do this battle, so you just get to see, how it's going to be, I guess. Now we're going to need a flank, because they're going to flank us. I gotta put one behind each gun, so that way, if they go after the gun, I can protect it. Now, I do have the cavalry, but I lost all the cav, believe it or not, in this battle. Like I lost all the cav, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful with the cav. And then we got Clinton here that only has 1 perk, the speed perk, so that's not gonna do us much good. And now I'm gonna go ahead and start the battle, and I'm gonna pause the screen. I'm just kind of setting these guys up a little bit. Okay, so now that the battle is gonna start, you'll see how it'll go. So they have so many units that are out, like here they come right now. Now, this is something that I didn't try, but I could try to bring the cav up here to try to take out some of these units, maybe. Because they seem to be by themselves. Okay, so now we gotta try to protect the cav. Alright. Well, we're gonna try to do the charges to see if we can get any of these guys. Alright, so I'm gonna get these two because these guys are fresh. We'll get those over there. Okay, so we got a couple of them. All right, let me pause for just a moment now because I kind of pressed them a little bit, and the cav is a little beat up, so we're gonna. But that was to wipe out that regiment over here, the militia, because he had quite a few units. And now we're too close to the fort because there's two guns that are shooting us, and we got to back off from there. And this is where you have to pay attention to this part of it right here, because right now the kind of thing that we want to do is we want to kind of make a little part of a surrounding of them. And these guns can now move up. And their guns might shoot our guns, but you know what I mean? And I've already tried this where I had the guns trying to shoot their guns, and they just don't do anything. So you gotta use your guns to shoot these guys. And now he's hurt. So this guy, I'm just gonna lock him in place, and this guy's gonna come over to here. These guys are gonna back out, and then I've got 3 units, so that's 1, 2, 3 that I'm aware of. And I think I'll bring the cav over here. Okay, and then and let's get the general up. Okay, so we're gonna see he's shooting us. All right, so he's tired, so he's gonna fall back. All right, I'm gonna show you. Like, I'll try to hit their gun with these guns, but just watch, it won't work. Yeah, see, he's even shooting our gun. So I think it's better that our guns just shoot the individuals here, because it'll do more damage to them. Alright, so it's gonna... Alright, no, you see, I see what's going on. He's following somebody that's retreating into the fort. And that's how he's gonna get destroyed. So what we gotta do to prevent that is we need to get him in here. And we need to... Just like this guy, come on, fall back. Fall back. You gotta tell them to hold. Just like this guy, he's going in. He's going in. Fall back. Fall back, you idiot. Fall back. Do you know what fall back means? Fall back. Not over there, you dummy. Over here. Jesus. This is ridiculous. Now fall back. No, you don't fall back on a lateral. You go back like this. Come on, go back. Jeez. This is ridiculous. See how this is? Like, this is ridiculous. Alright. Now you get there, you go there. Now lock in place. Lock in place. Lock in place. Lock in place. Okay, so now we're gonna tell these guns. Okay, so now, now that we got this kind of under control a little bit, we're gonna get hit by their guns, but our guns are also gonna hit them too, so. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to strategically put these guys into certain spots. Because I'll tell you what will happen is that some of the enemy that wants to try to retreat will go out, they'll go out that way. And then wherever my cav is. Now these 3 units, we could tell them to get out of the battle, so that way we'll have those prisoners. Because we need them for prisoner exchanges, for money or different things. And now the cav. So now you can see where they were twice as many as us, but now it's almost even. So all that I'm doing is just setting up to surround the fort a little bit. So my guns are on one side of the fort, and on the opposite side is going to be the cav. Because I want the cav to, but see their guns are shooting at us, and it's gonna eat up all the ammo that's in here, and that's gonna suck. But I mean, this is kind of tough. Now I could show you like how I'm gonna try to take out those guns, but it's kind of costly to do it if we're gonna do it. Okay, so I'll show you how this is, right? Let's say I tell all 3 of these guns to shoot that gun. He's at 98, and he'll stay like that forever. I don't think these guns can hit him for some reason. They can try. Yeah, we got some gaps, but you know what I mean. It is what it is. I mean, we just gotta let the guns do the job. We'll see. We'll see. Like I'm gonna, but I'm showing you how hard it is to hit their guns. Like he was at 98, so he lost 4 guys. That's it. And I saw him shooting at our guns too. So I mean. So do you see how this guy gave up? No, so we just captured somebody. But like I said, it's gonna be a long process. So if you don't like, you know, like this, you could just fast forward to the end. But this is my second time of doing this particular battle, because they had 2 times what I had. So I mean, I'm gonna. They had 2. I know they had 2 Fusel units because they got 2 cannons. And then the rest were all military, and I think they had 1 cav unit. Now this guy here lost an officer, this guy. But again, I'm going to send him out of the battle. Well, we're going to be out of ammo as far as the guns go, but again, like I said, it'll still shoot at 1/3 the rate or something like that, I forget. Okay. So if their guns are pointing the other way, maybe we could attack these people right here. So should we try it? See if their guns turn on us. And as long as we're not close enough to where these guys can shoot us, we can just shoot them. Alright. Yeah, cause this is the way I figure that. If their gun, I gotta see if their guns are gonna turn around and shoot at us. Cause he's faced that way and he's. Yeah, he's faced that way and he's faced that way. So we're just going infantry against infantry or whatever, you know what I mean? So why not? Oh, but they got a skirmisher here. They can shoot further. Well, like I said, we're gonna try to hurt him. Alright, you need to fall back, my friend. You're too close. Fall back. Not this lateral. I don't like the lateral fallback. That's not a fallback to me. Fallback means you come back. Hey! This is an opportunity to kill Alexander. Oh. What are you doing, Alexander? Oh, we almost could have taken out their general, darn it. All right, well, like I said, that was just an idea of taking out the infantry that was here because these guns are facing the other way. Alright, well, I'm gonna put my 3 guns on those guys there to try to blow them off the line. Okay, well, again, like I said, we got a little bit of cover here. Okay, so now this is where this guy comes out. Okay, what's this lateral fallback? We don't fall back laterally. We have to go this way, buddy. Come on, over here. Come on. You're down to 38. Come on, move away. Jeesh. Okay, so that guy's dead now. Alright, so this is where we could try to kill their general. We can try to go after him. We can try to go after him. We can try to pressure them a little bit. And he's still firing at this guy? How can he reach him like that? Wow. Okay, well, like I said, we're gonna try to put pressure on them. Okay, so anyways. All right, like I said, this is a tough going against these forts. Okay, let's kill that guy, please. Okay, like I said, this is gonna get rough, that's for sure. Okay, this is gonna get tough. Yikes. Oi. Oh yeah, we got that gun off, but we still got this gun right there to deal with. And Alexander's giving us a hard time. Okay, so we'll try to close in on them slightly. Okay, so now what we're going to try to do is just hang in there. Okay, I'm going to pause the game, folks. Sorry, but gotta do that. Let's see, so we got the general here. Like, he could be over here to help us out a little bit. We do have a couple of, well, we have the skirmisher here that could get over here to help out in that situation. You can shoot him. You two can come shoot him. And we captured him. Now I can use the cavalry, but again, they'll get killed real easy. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell who's the prisoner and who is my guys. You know, it's kind of confusing, but Alright. So we don't need somebody over there. So these prisoners come on down this way. So I already know that bringing these cav to here will not work. But maybe we can bring them down here to come in this way and take out these guys. Maybe. So let's try that. Okay, now. Okay, now where's the cav? Let's get the cav over here. At least we stopped their guns, so that means, you know, we can now try to pressure them. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we'll have the cav come in. Alright, so now this is working, having the cav on the inside. Oh, this is working. Okay. Okay, come on guys, charge him, do something. You over here. And let's get the skirmisher over here. Come on. Okay, so we are just trying to get him. We can get this guy, we'll be good. And I think we have 2 over on the other side. So we can use a cav to block him. And there it is. Now, okay, how much condition does this guy have? Charge him. How about this cav? Charge him. You're exhausted, you get over there. And you're exhausted, you come over here. Come on, get him, get him. Don't let him get away. Do not let him get away. Come on, boys. Cav, over here, please. Come on. Come on. Come on, get over here and block him. Oh, he's dead. Alright, last guy over here. Come on, Cav. Get down here. Come on, we want 100% completion of this. We do not want any of them to get away, because they will go to the other place. And so yeah, this, like I said, they had 2 times what I had, so I'm gonna go ahead and be happy with this. I mean, we took a lot of loss, and you know, that's expected against these forts. These forts are always tough. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make a supply unit to have some ammo and stuff. Gonna have to do that. Okay, good. I think, other than capturing the fort, I think we got them all. Other than capturing the fort, oh yeah, we got it. Alright, that's it. This must be my unit. He doesn't know what to do. We lost an officer there. Alright, we're just getting everybody to the fort to get the little bit of ammo that's here. And all that should be on the battlefield now should be just the enemy that are captured. So let's take a look. And this guy, like I said, we have no control over him. This is one of the stupid things, like, I think when they get like this, they lose their morale. They're supposed to retreat out of the battle, and you'll pick them up later on. But so that's just the way it is. I mean, so I'll just mention that the way this is, it appears that yeah, it looks like we captured 13 companies. And so, okay, I think that's all she's gonna write. So I'm gonna go ahead and everybody... Yeah, see, he's gonna keep moving around. Like, this is just something silly. So, okay, let's go ahead and see the results. Alright, so you can see they definitely had more than what I had. I had about 20. Oh, sorry, I almost had 3,000. 2911, 12 guns, 240 cav. It appears that they didn't have any cav. They had 8 guns, so they had 2 Fusilier regiments. That's how you can tell, because they had 8 guns. Now, they lost 3,099, they lost 8 guns, and they lost 715 missing. I lost 1334 along with 80 cav, so that's basically 1 company of cav that I lost, basically. And it's a victory. And it's the kind of victory that's costly, but at the same time, it is, I hurt the enemy, and that's the point of it, is to try to wipe them out. And so there you go. Not much more that I can say about this. Although this was the second time that I had to do it, at least this time, I got the victory. And it cost me quite a bit. But now I don't think I'm going to be able to do any further damage to the enemy. But this is where I've got to at least... plus they're going to do reinforcements, but... And of course, you know... -2 loyalty, yeah. Boston region, -2 loyalty for Britain. Yeah, I mean, it's... you know, it is what it is. I mean, what can I say about it? Alright, so when we get like this... Let me break them up. Okay, so he can get his first perk. See, when they're all like this, it's kind of hard to do it, but anyways, okay. Yeah, see, some of them got away. Kind of sucks. Yeah, and just constant sabotage. I mean, it gets really annoying. It's like constant. All right, I'm gonna pause the game only because, like I said, that's a battle, and so it was the Battle of Fort George, and so at least we made a dent into coming into this area. And the only reason I did this was because they had quite a force right here, and eventually they would have came and attacked me, but they gave us 3 regiments of militia that had 3 companies in it. So that was 4, 8, 1,200 men. So I think that should be it. I don't think anything else. It's September 30. And so we're all kind of hurt. So I'll have to figure out how much to put into this fort. And then spread everybody else out, I guess, along here. And you can see they got Baltimore, I got Philly. And so, yeah, so it's just going to be, you know, just holding what I can hold. Also, winter is coming. But, you know what I mean, I'll see how it goes. Okay, so a schoolhouse in Morristown. Okay, well, for the last one, we're going to be going into winter, so we'll get a greenery. That'll take care of that. And then schoolhouse in Salem. I think Salem is kind of done, I think. No. Okay, so now... So, yeah, so I just unlocked this not too long ago. So now we can do a granary. A mill grain. A grain mill, excuse me. So we'll do that. That's going to be nice. And Fort George was captured, of course. That's what I just did. And so I think, not to bore you anymore, I think that this ought to be a good place to save the game and to stop. At least, you know, I'm showing you a little bit more of the game that I thought I wouldn't be able to do, because this British campaign is a little tricky. My ships are doing, you know, they're clearing these zones. And now the sea trade is up to 2,000. So see what I'm talking about? So now it's 2,000. So that's much better. And so, yeah. I can go on and on forever, but I'll tell you that I'm going to go ahead and stop. So no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, a great afternoon, or a great evening. Please take care of yourselves. Be kind to others. God bless you. Keep all religions equal. This is your old friend Jeff signing out. Adios amigos and adios the lovely amigas.